Hello everyone, this is Monoyasha from Dream Vision Creations, and I'm just doing a really quick video of this new Sergal mask I just finished. The character is called Eerie Sergal. She's from the northern Sergal tribe, so she's got the blue markings on her. Pretty much with this mask, there's not really any major mechanical stuff with it or electronics. It's a very simplistic mask except for the fact that it's got these crazy markings on it. All the markings on this mask were actually sewn by machine or by hand. So this is the actual fur making this mark in the mask, so you don't have to worry about fading or anything like that in the future. Same goes with the ridge. This was all sewn. This marking here was sewn in. I just did a little bit of airbrushes to help clean up the edges. The eyebrows are actually naturally in that position. I have the fur direction for the brow going this way, and I also have a ridge on the top sewn here, and it goes that way towards the front, which pretty much naturally just puts the brows at that angle. Same thing goes with the chin fluff. These are all things I've learned from doing a couple of the Sergal heads, just to help make sure that the fur goes in the right direction so it gets that effect. Same thing with the chin. There's actually a corner of fur on the bottom of the chin that actually goes straight forward, so again that naturally just goes forward in the chin tuft. This is featured on one of our newer Sergal blanks, my newest edition of the resin blanks that we offer. So this is actually plastic. I didn't do any additional foam work or anything to the actual structure of the resin blank except for changing the mouth line a little bit for this particular character. So the mouth line has been reduced, the curve, and this right here on the jaw I increased by using craft foam, and it was all glued in there. This mask also has mesh vents in the nostrils to help reduce the ability to actually see through the nose. This was requested on my previous Sergal head, so I've just made that as a standard for my new ones. Let's see. We have our 4cm 3D resin eyes that I cast myself using this head, and the paint job is actually a silver with a metallic purple. We always use metallic acrylic paints for our eyes to give them a nice reflective, realistic look to them. And epoxy sculpt eyes. And of course the vision is right here, the tear ducts. And since we use chiffon mesh, you can't see in, but you can really easily see out. The same with the nostrils. Also with this head, I had to hand sew all the markings on the ears. This is actually tediously hand sewn into the ear design, front and back. And then again, I went over the airbrush just to help crisp up those edges to really be able to see those points. This is actually in the first mask too that I have real plastic gauges that I placed in there. So the first thing I do is go to like the Hot Topic and figure out what sizes I need, and I went online and I purchased these really pretty blue acrylic gauges that were put into the ear. I actually cleared out some craft foam from the ear and had to push them in there. If you remove them, I actually made it so I glued down the fur so the fur is completely covered in the inside of the ear, so if you want to change them out, you can. Also, like with the other masks, I have mesh vents in the ears, which is going to be located right towards the middle back of your head, side back of your head, right behind your ears but above them. So it'll help keep it cooler in the mask. This one also has a fan in the muzzle, which is attached to a battery pack. There it is in the back of the hood with the harness, and the wire is all sewn down. This one is a slip-on hood, so it does not have a zipper. We used two different kinds of furs from the Throw company. Blue Lagoon is the main color, which is this pretty blue here. It's a blue 1.5 inch fur with black tips. So as you get back here, the areas where I did not shade, you can see the black tips, which is really nice because it helps blend in with the other fur that I got from the Throw company, which I think has been discontinued. The 3-inch long pile midnight blue, and really lovely luxurious fur. And again, it's a dark blue, but it also has the black tips. And she has a mohawk in the back of her head, so I actually had the fur direction going this way on either side. So it goes this way on the right side, and this way on the left side, which causes it to stick up. So that also naturally sticks up on the mask. And this also features a full jaw set, one of our Sergal jaw sets, with a plum colored tongue, bluish purple silicone Sergal lip, and a bluish purple Sergal jaw set, upper and bottom. And that's how she looks with her mouth open. And you can see the top teeth and the bottom teeth. And then I have, again, a stretchy spandex material used for the mouth flap, purple colored naturally. And I did a little bit of black airbrushing to really show up those creases. The creases really aren't there, it's all an illusion, but it makes it look really nice from a distance with taking pictures. The white fur here is not from the United Kingdom. I actually got the white fur from I'm Stuffed Furs. This is their White Fox 3-inch pile. The whole thing is a 3-inch pile that I shaved down to make sure that the fur would be the same color. And she also wanted this Sergal to look really, really poofy, so I made the neck and the hood very puffed out. Again, the fur direction is going the opposite direction. This fur here is really going up, so that causes it to actually fluff out and make it fill out better. Same with the side. This fur is actually going upwards. And then I have a separate area for the shoulder which goes down. So it'll blend into the suit whenever she makes it. And I'm going to try my best here to take a video really quick of wearing the mask, just to show you the movement. Mind you, this is made for somebody who has a little bit larger head than I do. Easily just slips off. There's an elastic in the back of the head and padding in the forehead, so it easily slips on. This is with my chin barely touching. I can still get movement with the mouth if I adjust it just right. Or if I wanted to add more extra padding.